ENTPs have a tough time doing one thing for a long time. Then how did I manage to have this YouTube channel for 1 year? 1 year straight. Let's talk about that. 13th February, I had my call with Shan. And if you don't know who Shan is, Shannon Powers from Dave Superpowers. And I was telling her, yo Shan, I need to start a YouTube channel because I consume so much and I want to blast now. And going a little bit back, the only reason I even came up to that TI conclusion, I ask myself every month, it's like, okay, if Prem, you're going to die in 1 month, what would you do? And it was always share everything I know to the world because I don't want to die with this understanding. So, but I never really could start this channel because I was scared of criticism. I know people are going to come after me. You know what I mean? I'm not dumb. So, and what will others think of me? I'm putting myself out there. Like people are going to criticize me, look down upon me. Like, So, but still this question that, oh my God, if I'm going to die in 1 month, then I would share all my information. And I don't know whether I'm going to live forever or not. So it's better to get everything I know out there. And that's where, going back to the call, and I'm in a call with Shan. I'm telling her, Shan, yo, I need to start this YouTube channel. It's going to be amazing. So a lot of cool stuff. And she's like, yeah, you should start it, Prem. Yo, start it. That was 13th February. And the month ended and did not start my channel because I had this thing going on in my life and I was like, only if this thing got finished, boom, I would start the YouTube channel. February finished, on March mid, right? I still didn't even produce one video. And now I'm feeling guilty that, oh my God, I gave my word to this one person I respected, looked up to, but didn't start the channel. You know what I mean? It was so crazy for me. And I was like slowly getting depressed. And at this point, my friend was telling me about her story of how she also got depressed. And she went to see this moon. So she went on a solo trip and she saw this big moon. And she was describing the story, and she even bought a DSLR after that, and she's chasing this big moon, right? But she never found it after then. And while she was telling the story and how her solo trip got her clarity through her depression and how it helped her go through her depression, an image came up in my mind, and I know exactly the kind of scene she was talking about. And her birthday was coming up. So, and I was going through depression, right? So I wouldn't call it depression. I was like going through sadness, I would say. I wanted to give, it's like, man, I wish I could like share, because I don't want anyone else to be in that place where I was. So I wanted to paint. Now, I don't have any experience. I mean, any experience in painting. And this is where the philosophy number 1 comes in. When you realize you can do more with less, you can do less and get more. And I read this somewhere, and the part of doing more with less really struck chord with my heart. And I was like, Prem, you know what? How hard can it be to draw a moon on a paper? Now you might tell, Prem, why not hire an artist and make them do the painting for you? So I had a friend who's an artist, right? So I called her and said, yo, I need like a moon on a paper. It's a very simple diagram. I have the image in my head. You just need to like recreate it accurately. And she was like, yeah, it's like $100, $250, something like that. I'm like, yo, leave. How hard can it be to draw like a gray color circle, put like dark blue stuff and put some black grass or whatever, you know what I mean? So that's how I started. So I just went to the stationery shop and said, yo, give me like a paint and give me like a brush. This is what I said to him, and he gave me like this paint. It's like something called poster colors. I don't even know what this means. And I took a paper, drew a circle, put some music on, and started painting. And what I realized, yo, that thing put me in the state of zen, and I was like completely zoned out. And by the time I like came back, I looked at the painting and I'm like, whoa, this is amazing. I was thinking, yo, I'm some sort of like art prodigy that didn't explore my talents, something like that. The painting came out amazing. So I was like, yes, the painting came out amazing. So I did give her, she did really like her. She's like a sensor SF, right? Even if the painting came out bad, I know she would value it. That's kind of the reason why I didn't go. And now I wanted to like improve. I love the state of zen, right? So I wanted to improve this painting. Now we are like March end and Aprilish area. But I couldn't start another painting. And I was like reading through an art book and I read another philosophy. Here's my philosophy number 2. That is, when you need to produce a lot of bad stuff so that the good ones can follow. So I was thinking, Prem, I don't have to make a good painting. I just have to make a very, very bad painting. And I just have to like keep making bad paintings so that the good ones can follow. So I did my second one, then I did my third one. And this idea of making bad things gave me consistency. So I even made like a Instagram page for my art, which is de.434.art. That's my Instagram handle if you want to check it out. So I had my art around that April, May-ish time. So at this point, I was doing like one painting every day, right? So my birthday is April 28th, and by this time my birthday was coming up. And in my mind, I was still going through that exam, right? And I still wanted to do this YouTube channel. And in my mind, I was like, yo, Prem, before my birthday, I will get one video out. And my birthday came, I went out, had fun, came home and slept. Then now I'm like really want to start it. And then June. Now so this April finished, my birthday 28th, and then May. And May entire month also flew by. Time just flies so fast. It's so crazy. And then June 5th or June 6th, I just walked into my office and said, yo, how hard can it be to make one very, very bad video? You know, how hard can it be to make one very bad video? So I just came in the office and recorded, yo guys, why power to choose, some stuff like that with my phone vertical, gave like a lot of observer freakouts. So that is how my YouTube channel started. So I was like, you know what, what I learned from art, I have to apply it here. Okay, you know, Prem, I just have to make one bad video every day and improve it over time. That was my strategy. But still I was insecure about all my YouTube channel because I didn't have my equipment straight. I'm shooting all this in like a $150 phone. Okay, it's like a very cheap camera, and I have like this mic. I bought this mic later. My first video, the mic is just horrible mic. And I still made that bad video anyway, because at philosophy number 1, you need to, when you realize you can do more with less, you can do less and get more. That's when it really hit. I'm like, okay, Prem, you know what? I was thinking I need this good fancy light. I need like a good microphone. I need like the microphone stand. You know what I mean? But doing more with less really helped me like start, like give me that spark, and started like burning the woods to create this YouTube channel. So these two philosophies combined. And then I started making one video every day. Then I started making one video every week. That was my goal. I have to make one bad video every week. And during this time, Objective Personality, they had like this beautiful philosophy of, they have like this EP productivity, how to be productive, and they say you have to improve 1% every 3 months. I didn't really like this idea of improving 1% every 3 months, but I kind of understood and realized what that meant. What that really means is you have to improve slightly every 3 months. So in my mind, it was like, okay, if every 3 months I could improve slightly, then I'm good. I would not quit YouTube, you know? I would not quit YouTube. And why is the number 3 months and why is it 1%? 1% every 3 months. What does this really mean? The thing is, we are living real lives, right? And we are going to have a bad day, we are going to have a bad week, we are going to have a bad month. Sometimes we even have a bad year. But that's just a phase, it's just a chapter in our book. But we never account that bad chapters in our plan or in our story of how we become successful. We account only the good, hardworking stuff, right? So you could have bad month. You could have a bad month, but you would never have a bad 3 months. You could have a bad week, but you would never have like a, you know what I mean? We are going to like recover. It's like a just sine wave. We are going to like come up. That is why you track your progress over 3 months, because you're going to have a bad day, you're going to have a bad month, you're going to have a bad day. And 1% means you just improve slightly. So if you're improving slightly every 3 months, you're doing good. So that's what happened, and that's what gave me consistency. And this is basically how I started my YouTube channel. These 3 philosophies. Number 1 is doing more with less. When you realize you can do more with less, you can do less and get more. Number 2 is you have to produce a lot of bad stuff so that good ones can follow. Number 3 is once you start your YouTube channel, your goal is to improve 1% every 3 months. That's it. Every 3 months. Don't count for like daily, weekly. Every 3 months you need to improve 1%. Now here are some bonus tips. I know I'm going to get criticized. I know my video quality wasn't that good, but my first goal was I just need to start getting a habit of. I need to start getting a habit of making a YouTube video. So when I was making a YouTube video, I never really shared it with anyone. And only once it got a little bit better, that I was slowly sharing it with everyone. So if you're someone who thinks, oh my god, what are people gonna think about me, this, that, stuff like that, yo, don't share your video, bro. Don't share it. Just keep making this video, make it unlisted, whatever. Just think of it as lifting weights. You're just lifting that reps. You're just doing the reps of making videos. That's it. You don't have to become popular. You don't have to become the next Justin Bieber, whatever. You just have to like get into the habit of making videos and get familiar with the process. Okay. And once you get a little bit better, that's when I expand my audience. So right now I have only I have like a lot of subscribers right now. That's like crazy. But when I was first starting, I had like 6 subscribers. I had like 6 subscribers, and like 4 of them were like random people. One of them, I don't even know who that was. I think one of them was me, because I was feeling sad that no one was subscribing to my channel. Other one was like Dave Powers. He was like my 6th subscriber. You're like, yo man, I even subscribed to your channel, stuff like that. Stuff like that. So that's how it all started. And in my mind, my goal was just to improve 1% every 3 months. And that's how I kept at it. Even today, I didn't want to shoot this video, but I was like, yo, I made so many bad videos. You know what? This one will fly. You know what I mean? So because I made bad videos in the past, and the bad videos are still up in this channel, it kind of gave me permission of not being perfect. Good enough is good. In business they have this phrase, done is better than perfect. So I'm like, you know what, this is good enough. This is good enough. And that's how I started a YouTube channel, and that's how I got consistency. So if you are someone who's looking to start a YouTube channel, first thing would be make a very, very bad video. Okay. If you try to make even a good video, you're screwed. You won't have a successful channel. Start with making a very, 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 it should be very bad. Like the audio quality should be bad. Everything should be bad. Make a very bad video and start making bad videos, so that anything you do, even if you improve a little thing, you improve 1%. You know what I mean? Damn. When I was first started my YouTube channel, I was holding my phone like this vertically, created a lot of observer freakouts. I turned my phone like this, boom, my video is slightly better. All I had to do was change my orientation of my phone. My video is slightly better. once you started making videos, don't share it with everyone if you don't feel comfortable with it. Just start making videos. Finally, once you start making videos, your only goal should be to improve 1% every 3 months. If you improved 1% every 3 months, there is no reason for you to quit. And if you cannot come in terms with this space, oh my god, I want to improve, Prem, I start a YouTube channel, boom, in 1 month I need 100,000 followers. That doesn't happen. Okay, reality is much lower. It's in the pace of reality is in the pace of 1% every 3 months. So if you're doing 1% every 3 months, you're good enough. And I can attest to this because I have a channel for like 1 year. I'm talking out of experience. That's it. So I hope this video helped you in any way to start your YouTube channel. Let me know in comments below what struggles you faced in your YouTube channels or facing. I would love to hear. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.